What's up, guys? This is Eamon from Vintage Axe Collectibles, and welcome to my review of the brand new Transformers Studio series, Voyager class of the Revenge of the Fallen, Starscream! Now, before I get into this video, I'd just like for everyone to know that I've already reviewed the Studio Series Wave 1 of this figure, and since this is just a repaint, I will only be showing off how this Wave 4 Starscream is different from the Wave 1. And if you'd like to take a look at the full review with transformation, then feel free to check out the card and end screen listed in this video. You know, on my channel I quit showing off the box art, and I totally forgot about a little gimmick I started doing. After looking over the package, I'd say, and now let's get him open and find out just how cool he really is. So here is Starscream with the forest fight backdrop from the Revenge of the Fallen movie. And I think in robot form is really where this figure shines. I really like all the extra gold that they have added. That looks great. What I don't like is I think that they laid on the black a little thick, but that is more prevalent in his jet mode. And here you see both of the 07 and 09 versions side by side, so let's take a deeper look into how they differ. How about we first start with the head sculpt? I think that the 07 has a much cleaner look, very nice blend of colors, and the 09 just has way too much going on. They painted that whole lower area there black, and now it just looks like he has a large mouth. The Decepticon logo on his head also wasn't needed, so I'm going to give the head sculpt to the 07 1.0. As for the arms, looking to the left, I prefer the gray shoulder piece and the gunmetal gray bicep. And over to the right, I think I prefer the gold trim on the forearm and the black hand. So we're just going to call this one a tie. They each get a point, so we're at 2-1. Now as for the torso, my god, just take a look at the 07. This looks like an actual masterpiece. Look at that silver plate on his neck. That looks like actual metal. You also have a nice blend of silver, gray, gold, and black all throughout his entire body here. And looking over to the 09, now I initially thought that I was going to like the 09's torso better because of the extra gold they added, especially on those golden chest pieces. But overall, I'd say that the 07 is way better. So now we're looking at a score of 3-1. On to the legs, I think that the 07 is looking a little plain here. And I love how the gold stands out on the 09. Another thing, on the 09, they did a lot better job of spreading out and blending the different colors as opposed to the top. So on the scorecard, 3-2. Looking around to the back, there isn't much difference here, but if you look closely, it looks like the 07 is just made out of a higher quality of plastic, and the 09 looks a lot cheaper. I mean, it's the exact same mold. I don't know why they'd choose to use a lesser quality of material here. Now the 07 came with his missile launcher, which looks really cool, and this 09 comes with his saw blade attachment, and I really wish that wheel was chrome instead of that yellow looking clear plastic, but it does spin really well. And here they are, both equipped with their weapons, ready for war or to run away, whatever. And if I could make the perfect Starscream, I'd place that golden stripe down the forearm of the 07 right between those silver plates. Then I'd take those golden chest pieces and put those on the 07, and in my opinion, that'd be perfection. What do you guys think about that? And you know what? It can actually be done. I checked it out, and you just have to pop out this little pin, and then you can reattach them. But I'm not going to do that. I want these 3 Starscreams to represent the 3 Transformer movies that he was in. I also have the Hunt for the Decepticons leader class, and I do still have my 2007 original Voyager class, and that'll probably just be tossed into a shoebox somewhere. And yes, if you are wondering, the weapons attach the same way, so you can equip one Starscream with both weapons. So here he is, and how that looks. And now moving into Starscream's jet mode. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Just look at all that black all over the place on the O9. It hardly even looks like a Raptor jet anymore. I never care for all that alien graffiti anyway. The O7 is just simple and sleek. You have one decal on one side, one decal on the other, with a nice blending of the grays, and you can still see all that detail on top. Now look at the O9. There's just so much black splattered all over the place that it hides all that fine detail. And then look at the two panels going down the middle of the jet that are just painted solid black. It's a mess. So in my opinion, the 2007 wins easily 5-2. Also, here's a look from behind and how they look underneath. So what do you guys think of my review of this Wave 4 of Starscream? Do you think I was being overly critical? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Now, despite me preferring the Wave 1 version, I am still glad that I have both models, as well as both his missile launcher and his saw blade weapon attachment. Well, that wraps up my video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And remember, in times of turmoil, ask yourself, what would Professor Charles Xavier do?